Only peacemakers can go to heaven, part 5 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
Warning: sensitive content.
I don't have time to feel lonely or anything. It's just work, work, work. Inside work and outside work. Inside meditation, have to do a lot of things.
Right. Yes.
That takes a lot of time. And then outside have to work for Supreme Master TV and other things, business. So even though I'm in retreat, I should have been more on the quiet side, but I'm very busy. Most of the time, I'm very busy.
Right.
But I like it, okay? I don't complain or anything. Also, the advantage is that because I work with so much suffering, so I cry very loud sometimes, so it's better that I cry alone.
Oh, okay.
Because if I have neighbor, they might think I'm crazy, no? Or if you are around and hear me crying so loud, you will worry, yeah?
Yes,
Master.
Sometimes I cannot help it. It's just too much pain inside. You have to cry out,
Yeah.
So it's good that I'm alone.
Okay, Master.
Yeah, it's an irony, but it's like that, okay?
Yes, Master.
We understand.
Maybe it's also more convenient because sometimes I complain because I have to work so hard all by myself, like turning the stones
Yes.
and taking away the wood. Some wood is big and heavy because they are thick.
Yes, Master.
They are thick for safety, you see, for stability, but it's not stable for me when I walk with it. I have to drag them a few inches at a time to bring them outside, put them outside somewhere else.
Understand.
Because I don't even have room to put it outside my bungalow even. There's not a big yard or anything. It's in the middle of the forest, but the clearance area is small.
Oh, yes, Master.
A few meters maximum altogether with the bungalow, maybe 15 square meters.
Oh.
Yeah. So I can't even put it outside my place. I dragged him far away. And I was thinking, it would be nice to have a man, yeah? Muscular man. Macho, yeah? And move all these stones, bricks, and wood for me. All I have to do is just point my finger, move them. Now. And instead of pointing my finger, I hurt my finger. Yeah, never mind. I told you already, wild weeds won't die. Crowd steep nicht. Useless grass won't die, that's what I say. Wild weeds, wild grass doesn't die. They don't die easily. Yeah, people try to take away the grass, it grows again.
Yes.
Even with just a few more roots left.
Right.
They want to take it away so that they can plant vegetables and they grow again from nowhere.
Sure.
Sometimes the wind blows some of their seeds into the garden and they just grow by themselves.
Right.
You don't even have to put grass on it. Okay, it hurt in the beginning, but you get used to it after a while and then it's getting better soon. Okay, still a little bruise, but it's no big deal.
Understand.
I learned my lesson. Next time I won't bang the wall. Yeah. Oh, even the table. Sometimes I did the tables, poor table. Now, not that I'm worried about myself. I'm worried about the table and the wall. What if I make a dent with all my anguish energy, I cannot bear this world sometimes. I cannot. I really cannot. Oh, God. Most of the time I have to bear because of work. But sometimes when I get old, I just go away from the computer and cry.
Oh, Master.
walk out and then come back and cover my eyes and turn that off or go to the next section, whatever. Who can bear this, huh?
That's right,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And how can anybody even eat them?
Yeah.
Eat this anguish. Poor, helpless, innocent animal people. Okay, next, please. Did I answer your question?
Yes, Master. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, I could need company, you know. I told you already, like a muscular man to do these things. But these things don't happen often. So if I have a man around, I don't know how to use him then. You'll be frustrated and feeling, you know, like President Putin. I don't know what he will do next. Yeah. So it's okay. I just tell myself, don't worry. I told myself, do one thing at a time. Just one thing at a time.
Mm,
Yes,
right.
Master.
Yeah, and the most important thing first.
Yes.
But sometimes the most important thing has to be put off because of all the work like these stones and maps. They sent it to me some days ago. Well, I could not do it yet, you see?
Oh.
Too much work.
Understand.
Yeah, so even then I said, don't worry, you have been bearing it all these years, so just a few more days won't hurt, I tell myself. Yeah, and don't complain, you can do it. You will. You have no choice, I told you. Truly, when you have no choice, you think of the way how to do things.
That's
Yes,
right.
yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Like when I was in Europe, I went out shopping by myself and I didn't have this shopping trolley that they sell with a basket, with a bag, and then you put things in there and roll home. I did not have, they did not sell them where I lived. So I use, hand baggage.
Oh.
You know, the valise, the suitcase.
Yes.
Yeah. I wheel it inside the supermarket, bought my stuff, stuff them in there, and wheel them home. I didn't want to drive anything. It's too complicated to unpark and then repark everywhere.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
So it's not very far, so I walked. I said to myself, exercise good for you, every time. Each time I don't want to do any labor work, I say, exercise good for you. Go, girl, go. I don't say go woman, I say go girl, as if I'm young and strong. Like long time ago, you know, when I used to mix cement and build the ashram and all that stuff with the disciples.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Building caves and all that. Designing and building.
Yes.
All kinds of stuff I did. Crazy woman.
Awesome, Master.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So I'm aging faster than I'm supposed to. If you're a yogi, you meditate a lot, you don't have much to do like the Buddha, you live longer. And you look younger. Younger, longer. Never mind. It's an old car. I still can drive. I drive the car crazy every day. Tell me, what else?
Yes, Master. Why is it that an ascended master cannot give initiation, but instead must be only a living master that can do so?
The ascended master can do.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Can do. It's just that we cannot hear and we cannot see them.
That's true.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
And the ascended master cannot always manifest into a light body to teach you. They have other things to do.
Oh.
They're not specialized in that anymore.
Oh, yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I understand.
Suppose Jesus or Buddha want to teach you, can you see them?
No, Master.
No.
Not easily, no.
No, that's the thing. Not like any time. Can you email them? Or text them or Skype them or
That's right.
physical dimensions need physical instruments.
Right, yes.
It's like we have electricity, but you cannot touch it. You cannot use it. You have to wire it in.
Yes.
That's right.
You have to capture it in a cable. Then you can use it.
Yes.
Yes.
True.
The ascended master, mostly they are in a different energy, different dimension. You cannot reach it even. Even if they appear to you, you cannot reach them.
Right.
It's a different energy field.
Right.
Yes.
There is an obstruction between human's energy and Ascended Master high energy.
Yes.
And not to talk about if you cannot withstand their energy, you might harm yourself.
right.
Yes.
It's like a high voltage electricity.
Yes, Master.
You can't handle it. So very few people can see Ascended Master
Oh, that's right.
unless they are going up higher, and the Ascended Master has to lower themselves down a little.
Oh, yes,
All
Master.
right.
Yes.
You up a little, they're down a little, then you can see them. And some people see Master Ching Hai appear to them,
Yeah.
Right.
but not like daily, not like 24/7,
Yes.
because the Master has to lower some energy in order for the disciples even to see.
Right.
And not all the disciples are up to that
Yeah.
spiritual standard.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And not to talk about the Ascended Masters, they don't always regulate their energy for you,
All right.
because they know you don't listen. I mean, not you, I mean the humans. It's very difficult to teach. They tried, but they can't. Most of the cases, 99.9% cannot.
Yeah.
We have aired some of the Ascended Masters teachings like San Chairman
Yes, Master.
and Master Moya and all that.
Yes.
Yes.
Master.
They appear to one or two people only.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
Master.
true. Yes.
Mostly they don't always appear. They appear sometimes, but mostly they just dictate their teaching.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
So how many people can see Ascended Master even?
Yes, Master.
Master.
True.
We are blind, deaf, and dumb in a human form. That is a problem. And even the living Master keep telling you things. You still don't understand, and you don't see anything better. It's a lot of work.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes, Master.
When the Buddha was alive, how many people followed him? Truly followed him. And when Jesus was alive, how many people?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Or Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, or Lord Mahavira, how many people followed him
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
compared to the world population?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And many still are like that. Same with all the Sikh masters, Guru Nanak, and Hindu masters, all kinds of very popular, famous masters, and less popular, less famous masters, all the same.
Yes, Master.
That's right. Yeah.
They just came and tried their best, but humans are just so engulfed in negative energy and poisonous, influenced by the negative force.
Yes, Master.
Yes, understand.
They just want, they are territorial. They want to control people, control the souls, so they can have their theater, like suffering, pain, sorrow, life, death, ignorance, killing each other, eating live beings, flesh, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They like all this theater. They like all this poisonous spice. They can't give up. Heaven people, they don't do that.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Yes.
right.
So if everybody goes to heaven, they will have no more of their wicked fun.
Yes, Master.
Master.
They want to have punishment. They want to tell people that they will reward them if they do good. But how many people can do good in this turbulent, tempting world and terrible world that everybody can fall at any time?
Right, Master.
Fall from birth already.
Yes,
Right,
Master.
Master.
Yes.
They already have stuffed meat into your body. Even if you don't want to eat, you spit it out. They stuff it back in again already when you were just a few months old.
Yes, that's true.
Right.
You are helpless. You don't make karma, they make karma for you.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
Oh,
Yes.
terrible world. And now we have high-tech modern life and all that, and it harms us in different ways through radiation.
Wow.
I tested all the machines in the house. Even when turned off, they still radiate some radiation.
Oh.
Yeah, even your fan, your refrigerator, your dehumidifier, your heater, everything.
Wow.
And even your landline phone.
Wow.
Not to talk about the mobile phone.
Yes.
All of you have to buy those anti-radiation little things you stick on your phone. I told many times, but I'm not sure if you remember or if you bought.
Yes, Master.
We have, Master.
Order it if you don't have. And they last forever, or you have to change every couple of years?
We need to find out.
Please find out now.
Okay, Master.
And even stick it on your small clocks, alarm clocks.
That's
Yes,
right.
yes,
Yes, Master.
Meat eating is the diet that subjugates the three realms: desire, form, and formless realms. It is the weapon that destroys the potential for liberation. It is the fire that burns the seed of Buddhahood. It is the shaft of lightning that ends rebirth in the higher realms, or a precious human rebirth. Vinaya Sutra, Buddhism,